When we think about the identity of the self, we tend to think about self-consciousness. The feeling that I am here and now, where I am different from all others, and most no, possibly it would be that there's only me in the entire universe, because we don't know. I don't know if others are conscious. So self-consciousness seems to define the identity of the self. However, as I have argued before, it's quite likely that the structure of self-consciousness is similar or indeed identical among individuals. So it could be said that there is only one consciousness in terms of format. And of course, in humans, as we grow from a baby to an adult, the nature of the self consciousness might gradually change. But yeah, the essence stays the same, and also the difference between a baby consciousness and an adult consciousness might be described by Wittgenstein's familial resemblance. And when we compare the self consciousness of animals like dogs and cats, and maybe in the history of the evolution of consciousness, there might be some continuity and similarity between self consciousness of earthworms and you know, butterflies and birds and dogs and humans. So that could be described in terms of Wittgenstein's familial resemblance. So from that perspective, there is one consciousness in the universe, and so we are all the same. But what defines us is information. I have my particular voice, and I have my particular genetic setup, and I have my autobiographical memory, and also on. So these informations would define me, and that is different from people to people. So these pieces of information usually considered to be replaceable, tradable. So that has nothing to do with self-consciousness. And indeed, this information can be reproduced in artificial intelligence systems. So AI, so far, uh, they do not have consciousness. So it appears that information related to an individual have has nothing to do with self-consciousness per se. And so it's quite interesting that self-consciousness, as we understand it, is identical among all living entities, and probably there is one consciousness in the entire universe, linked by Wittgenstein's familial resemblance. And if actually it is information that defines us. So I find this idea very interesting, and I keep thinking about it